Now, weather on the 6s.
Hey there, good morning, happy Friday, and welcome back. Taking a live look outside now from our Snoopy Spear Sky Cam, sponsored by CCAC. You can see a little bit of lingering cloud cover under those mostly clear skies early this morning. Can't see any hints of that sunrise just quite yet, but it'll be sure to come over the next few minutes or so. In terms of those conditions heading out the door to get your Friday morning started, it is already off towards a very warm and muggy start across the coastal bend, having our temperatures mostly reaching already into those lower 80s, maybe even mid 80s for areas that are along the coast. So that, of course, indicates that we're already off towards a very warm morning, that things are definitely going to heat up as we head towards this afternoon. So let's go ahead and get into that forecast, going ahead and take a look at what you can expect today at a glance here. Like I mentioned, things are already warm for us this morning, so we can expect those conditions to quickly warm up by this afternoon with lots of sunshine, temperatures reaching into those upper 90s. Feel like temperatures will also range back up towards those 110 values. So of course that's going to mean we'll be right there nearby that cusp of that criteria where heat alerts could be necessary, but we need to hold at least that feel like temperature of 110 degrees for at least 2 hours or more to get that heat alert, specifically that heat advisory. But either way, that heat's still going to be considered dangerous, and you can tell in terms of our worsening heat danger now going up towards that major or towards the extreme risk, especially for inland portions of the coastal bend. But right now, taking a look at conditions heading out the door to get your morning started. Like I said, things are already off towards a very warm and muggy start. Inland neighborhoods seeing with their temperatures into those upper 70s, lower 80s to even mid 80s for areas that are along the coast nearby Rockport over in Ingleside. So again, that moisture and humidity already doing its thing in terms of its effect, causing our air temperatures already to increase to the ranges that they're sitting at right now early this morning. Eventually, like I said, reaching an afternoon high temperature of 99 degrees here in Corpus Christi under those mostly sunny skies. So that heat and humidity is still going to be at play, causing our air temperatures to reach as high as they will this afternoon, along with our feel like temperatures going up to nearby 110 degrees. So worsening heat risk in store for us today that's going to last into tomorrow and your Saturday as well. Majority of the coastal bend still under that major to extreme heat risk all across our inland portions of the coastal bend or inland counties. But things will start to improve ahead for us as we look towards your Sunday. That's going to be tied towards our rain chances that will be entering back into the forecast beginning on our Sunday. But before we go ahead and get into that, let's actually quickly go over our beach conditions for this weekend. If those beaches call out to you for today or on your Saturday, things will be looking pretty favorable for you. You just want to make sure you're wearing that sunscreen, at least SPF 30 or more, because things will still be hot for us. We're still going to be reaching near those 90s for our afternoon high temperatures. Winds will be coming in around 10 to 20 miles an hour. Got that low surf only going anywhere between 1 to 3 feet. And of course, thankfully, looking at low risk for any rip currents. So pretty easy and calm beach conditions to head out towards that for us today or looking ahead towards your Saturday. But got some changes coming in beginning on your Sunday and leading towards your Labor Day on Monday. We'll see that frontal boundary coming back towards us here in the coastal bend, triggering our rain chances to come back into the forecast beginning late on Sunday. So maybe some beach conditions will be decent enough. But of course, if you hear any rumbles of thunder, especially along the coast, you want to make sure you head inside. But just maybe keep an eye on the radar on the timing of when our showers will start to begin on Sunday if you want to take a chance and head out towards those beaches or have any outdoor activities on your Sunday. But again, rain chances will enter the forecast because of this frontal boundary that will make its way back down south to us here in the coastal bend. We'll also see a bit of return of our winds switching up towards less of a southeasterly flow as they are right now, adding towards that moisture and humidity and giving us back a bit of a northeasterly wind. So more of drier air coming back into the mix in our forecast, giving us cooler temperatures ahead for us early next week. But taking a look at our tropical outlook here, we still have that same tropical wave forecasted to make its way across the Atlantic here from the west coast of Africa with a 20% chance of formation over the next 7 days. So just an area of interest that we're still monitoring here along with the National Hurricane Center, but nothing to be concerned about for us right now here at home. Right now, all our forecasters calls for is just more of that heat and sunshine, temperatures reaching to those upper 90s before things cool down with our rain chances returning early next week.